When in Bali, one of the sites everyone says you have to see is the Rice Terrace. What is so great about them? We all have fields in our own countries, right? When people travel, they want beautiful beaches and oceans. Depending on where you're staying in Bali, you are looking at spending 1 to 3 hours getting there and back. So is it really worth the trip? Better to stay at the beach, right? Well, we're gonna go see what all the hoopla is all about. Come along with us and let's have a Rice Terrace adventure.
We're at the Tegalalang Rice Terraces.
Going down the Rice Terrace and I'm double ready. The double hat.
We'll be heading to the Tegalalang Rice Terrace. It's famous for its terrace layout which offers scenic lookouts over the rice fields. If you're staying in Ubud, it's only about a 20-minute drive, but we're heading out from Sunur, which is an hour and a half drive. But before we head out, I need a haircut.
That's it. It's gonna turn out good out. It's gonna make you look good.
Okay.
Pretty good? You think? I think it's good. Well, that's where you gotta go to get your hair cut if you're a guy in Bali. Very good job. The guy, he's like an artist. Just takes so much time. It's a little bit long, but man, the attention to detail is crazy. Good job. Well, one of the biggest challenges when you travel long term is actually getting your hair cut. You don't trust people and it's hard to find places, so you let it grow a little longer or get it cut a little sooner if you find a good place. Different countries, different ways of cutting hair. That's like a big challenge.
Now that I'm all dolled up, let's go see these rice terraces. Pretty excited to see them, aren't you? Kathy wanted to get some rice hats for some Instagram shots. I thought it was a good idea too, as it was hot out and I needed a new hat for back home.
Spider in mine too. I put on.
Oh, they're old. Ooh.
I love this. I'm ready to get to work, I guess.
Hey, what do you think? Does it look good?
Yes, get to work.
This makes my head even look bigger.
It does.
Just at the top of the rice fields, there is a strip mall with markets and cafes.
Nothing like stopping at a roadside stand for fresh, chilled coconut water.
Peace.
With rice hats. Ready for some coconut water?
Always ready for coconut water, plus 30.
All right, how's the coconut water? Is it good? Yeah, so good. So refreshing.
There's also a small fee for entering the rice terrace, so don't forget cash.
We're at the Tegalalang Rice Terraces.
Did you say it right?
Ready with our hats.
I don't think you said it right.
I said it right.
Tegalalang. Tegalalang. And that's our great driver.
Oh,
He's
he's
awesome.
not a boss.
Tegalalang Rice Terraces are famous for their beautiful rice paddies and innovative irrigation system known as Subak, which was passed down in the 8th century by a revered holy man.
Absolutely beautiful. Look at this. We're in Bali in the rice fields. Never thought I'd ever come here. Ever.
This spot was set up for tourists to take beautiful photos. Plus, they made these gigantic swings, which I believe were set up to scare the crap out of your children. A parent's paradise, don't you think? Swings aren't free. They cost around $2 to $5 US, depending on how good you are at negotiating.
We just did the swing at the Bali Rice Terraces. Jaden and I went and it was so cool. Of course, I'm afraid of heights a bit, so I had to put my fears behind me and try the swing, and it was so fun. We loved it. It was awesome. So if you come to Bali, you gotta come to the Tegalalang Rice Terraces and do the swing.
It was good.
Marco's a swinger now.
Yes, I'm a swinger, so if you want to contact me, my number is 555-345-5555.
Lastly, we are going to walk further down into the valley and get some nice photos. All along the way, you can see the irrigation system at work. The simplicity and design of it is pretty smart, if you ask me.
This is our air conditioning. It's hot out, so we got some air conditioning. Good.
After cooling off from my innovative air conditioning system, I decided to fly the drone this time and take some nice shots. Overall, we thought seeing the rice terraces a great cultural experience mixed with a ton of beauty. We hired a driver for the day, which took us to more than just the rice terraces. We only spent about 1 hour at the rice terraces, and then we would see other sites like waterfalls, temples, and do fun activities. So is it worth it to stop and see the rice terraces? Heck yeah! It's not like any field back home. Hopefully we've helped you out, and oh yeah, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button for more fun videos.
Do the floss right, not like you're lazy. Do it right. There we go. Here's a smile. Okay, good job.